Hello. This is the genuinely approachable Sudoku for the 1st of April 2024. Yeah. You can't see it right now, but I know what it is, and I don't know if this is okay. Honestly. Hmm. 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 Is this content okay to show? Alright, well, if any of you guys are watching this at work, I think you should avert your eyes because, no idea what's going on here, honestly. What the heck is this? Huh? I'm gonna solve this like it's a normal Sudoku, but this lingering image that the Sudoku is going to be is gonna be hindering my solving process. So I hope you will be fine with that. I'm just gonna show it to you right now. There it is. It is Slow Thermal Entropic Lines by Clover. In a extremely non-suspicious manner, I will say. Look at these very circular looking slow thermals that kinda, I don't know. They look like a claw that's trying to grab onto something. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Let's say that's what it is. Oh my goodness, this thermal was actually really suspicious as well. Like, actually, when solving the puzzle, I think we have to look at this first. And we also have entropic lines that are absolutely not thicker than they usually are. These are actually just regular entropic lines, believe me. So let's take a look at the rules. Normal Sudokus apply. So place the digits 1 to 9 every row, every column, and every 3x3 box. Along each darker brown slow thermometer, which, look at that. Actually, there is a code here. Where is it? The code for this color would be EFA470. That's a hex code for this color if you guys wanted to figure out what this darker peach line would be. That's a slow thermal. And slow thermals mean that along the thermal, digits must either increase or stay the same from the round bulb. So digits must increase or stay the same. So something like this would be valid. Like this would be valid for the thermal. And same goes for all the other thermals here. Also, we have entropic lines, which are the lighter one, the lighter, more skin tone kind of color here. And the exact color code would be, I think, FFCCAA. I cannot believe that nowhere in this set of lines does the number 69 appear anywhere. Alright. I think my mental age and my number of brain cells and my IQ is just going down steadily the more I talk. Anyway, these are entropic lines. So, along entropic lines, every set of 3 digits along an entropic line contains exactly 1 low, 1 medium, and 1 high digit. So take a look at those 3 lines over there. They must contain 1 low, 1 medium, 1 high. And low digits are 1, 2, and 3. Medium digits are 4, 5, and 6. High digits are 7, 8, and 9. So that's a high digit, for example. And it occurs for every set here. So those 3 digits also must contain 1 of each. Those 3 digits must contain 1 of each. And a simple deduction from that is that along your line, you must form a sequence of low, mediums, and highs that keeps going throughout the entirety of the line. And yeah, those are all the rules. So with that, let's just begin solving. Also, I think there's a hair on your phone. You might want to get rid of that first. Okay. So I think we look at this one first. Has to be, right? Because this 2 is very suspicious. It's very far down the thermal. And in fact, there is only one place where that digit can repeat. And if you take a look at the minimum you can go, this is at least a 1. This must at least be a 2 because it can no longer be a 1. Digits may repeat but not in the same box. So that digit is at least a 2, which must be a 2 because it cannot be any larger, otherwise the thermal breaks. So this must be a 2, that must be a 1. And 2 here, 1 here. Okay. This 4 also seems suspicious. In fact, this one seems really suspicious as well. This one has to be a 3, I'm pretty sure, because that's the only digit between 2, 3, and 4, and digits cannot repeat in the same box. Okay. in the same chain, the circular thermal over here starts with a 4, and that's actually also really suspicious because this is at least a 5. This is at least another 5. This is at least a 6. This is at least a 7 because they cannot repeat. This is at least an 8 because they occupy the same row. So again, they cannot repeat. This is at least a 9 because they occupy the same box. And so actually, even if you go the minimum path, you will end up at 9, which is the maximum digit on a Sudoku. And so, around this very circular thermal over here, you must take the minimum path. Okay. Let's keep going. This is so dumb. Okay, let's look at the entropic lines now, because I think that might be where we go next. Yeah, so every set of 3 will contain 1 low, medium, 1 and high. I'm going to use red, green and blue for low, mediums and highs. So blue being the mildest color will be the low digit. Green will being the medium color will be the medium digit, and the red being a very warm color will be the highest digit. So that is a high digit, which is red. We don't need that to be red. That is a medium digit, so it's green, therefore this is blue. And because of this, we can actually follow a pattern over here. This must be a green, that must be a blue. Same here actually. Those are low digits, so they are blue. After low digits, well, it's actually pretty interesting because they are in different directions, like along the line. One goes in one direction along the line, one goes in the other direction. So you can't say that those two are the same sort of polarity. Oh, that's not really the correct term. Or the same entropy. Either way, that is a high digit. So we can use that to sort of cement ourselves in place. Because while we don't know what comes after blue here, we do know that blue will repeat every 3 cells, right? Because this is red and green in some order, and therefore that digit will have to be blue. Same here, after these two, this will have to be blue. Oh, sorry, 4 is not low. What am I talking about? 4 is green. So that's green, and 3 again means that's green. Therefore, that digit means that's blue, that's blue, that's blue, and those 2 digits will be red. That is a low digit, meaning 3 digits later will also be a blue. And now those digits do something, which we don't know the order of, I'm pretty sure. Okay, well, you know, it's fine. We don't really need to know the color of this shaft over here. However, a very important thing we can note is that every set from 1 to 9 contains 3 of each color. It will contain 3 low digits, 3 medium digits, and 3 high digits. And therefore, those are all the low digits in both of these boxes. We can therefore say that those are remaining low digits 1 and 3, and the 1 here resolves that. Those 2 digits will also be their digits 1 and 2. This 2 resolves that. Cool. Now that's a low digit, but because 1 and 3 already exist in the row, that must be a 2. Yes. Okay, I guess I can just pencil mark the rest in as well, because those are high digits. They have to be 7, 8, or 9. Those are medium digits, so they are 4, 5, or 6. Those digits are not 4s because they're in the same column or box. That is also 4, 5, or 6. And that digit, oh, because of the 2 and the 3 in the row, that's a 1. Cool. Alright. I think that has to be a 3, right? Can't be any higher than a 3. Because if it was, it would have to be at least a 6. 4 and 5 are not available anymore. And we already know that taking the minimum path requires it to be at most a 5. If it was 6, you couldn't reach 9 that slowly, even on a slow thermal. So this cannot be as high as a 6. It just has to be a 3 then. And then that could be a 3, could also be a 4, could be a 6 as well. Actually, no, I don't think it could be a 6. Because none of those digits can repeat. So this is at most a 5. Huh. But it can't be a 5. So is this at most a 4 then? I guess this is then a 4, right? Because it can't be 6, because this is at least a 6 already. Oh, this is at most a 6, I guess. No, at least a 6. This is at least a 6. So this can't be any more than that. Yeah, so this has to be 4, I'm pretty sure. That digit has to be at least a 6. No, at most a 6, right? Yes, because if you put 7 here, we already know all of those digits are distinct. So I think this has to be a 5. That therefore must be a 6, and that must be a 7. Oh, what? Oh, that could be a repeat. That could be a 3 or a 4. I see. Okay. I think this has to be a 3, 4, 5, 6, I think. And how I look at that is because those digits have to be smaller than 9, but can't be 8 or 7. Those have to be at most 6 and 5. Meaning this must be less than 5, which is a 4. Meaning this must be less than 4, which is a 3. And that is the maximum it can be as well. Can't be any less. So this must just be a 3, that must be a 4, that must be a 5, and that must be a 6. Cool. Now that means that must be a 5. That cannot be a 5 anymore. And we have a bunch more stuff to work with. I guess I'll color all the small numbers blue then, right now. All the medium colors will be... yellow will be... green, and that will be red. Cool. Alright, so now we have to try and look for, you know, complete triples. Like that's a complete triple, that's a complete triple, and so on and so forth. I don't think we'll do much here though. I can place a 5 in this box. 5 must be here in this box. Meaning that's a 6. Ah, so that's a 4. Okay. This forms a triple. No, 3? Yes, 3. 3 in this box must be here. And 1. Yes, 1 in this box must be here. So the last digits have to be 2, 4, and 7. This digit can't be 2 by Sudoku. I can't be 4 either, so it's just a 7. This forms a 2-4 pair. But I can resolve that with this set over here, because this cannot be another low digit if there's already a low digit beside it. So this cannot be a 2, it must be a 4, which is a medium digit. And so we have the order here. After medium comes red, and after that would come medium again. So that's a 7, 8, or a 9. And in fact, it cannot be a 9. Similarly, this can't be a 7 by Sudoku, and that cannot be an 8. That digit must be a 6 to finish the greens here. Oh, this A actually resolves. This is a 7. That's a 9. That's an 8. Cool. And now those digits have to be 5, 7, and 9. 5, 7 here means that's 9. This is not 7, so it's 5, meaning that must be a 7. Cool. Alright, this cannot be a 6 by Sudoku because of 6 right there. Alright, I don't know how much this shaft will really help us with the rest of the puzzle. But my guess is just doing regular Sudoku. Like 5 maybe? Well, not really, 5 has 2 options. 7? Also 2 options. Okay. You know what would be a good April Fool's joke? 3 in this box, right? A good April Fool's joke would be if the genuinely approachable Sudoku would be like the hardest puzzle someone has ever created. Those just have to be 1, 2, and 5 by Sudoku. 2 come in those, also 2 goes here. This is a 1, 5 pair, we can resolve that. It was the hardest puzzle ever, and I put it as a guess. A nice little guess. I think that would be funny. 6, 9, nice. 6 in this box must be here. 9 must therefore be beside it. Nice. Those digits are 7 and 8. 7 here resolves that. And then we have pairs. This has to be 3, 7? No, wait, what? No. 7, 8, sorry. Meaning those digits have to be 4, 5. And we can resolve that. That means that's a 4. Alright, so every clue done. Regular Sudoku now. Okay. Sorry. Brain's not braining this time. 6? No. 1? No. No ones today. Alright, fine. 6. Not much 6s either. No, alright, fine. I guess we're going nowhere with this. I actually remove the color. Remove the color. What else do we have? I don't want to go to look at quadruples today. I'm not going to. Just doing regular old Sudoku. Right? Maybe. Whatever. Oh, this is a triple. I don't know why I didn't see that. That is a triple. This has to be 3, 8, 7, 3, 7, 8. This can't be 7, 8, so it's a 3. 7, 8 pair can be resolved with this 8 over here. So 7 here, 8 there. This has to be 135. This can't be 105, so it's 3. This 1-5 pair, yep, resolvable. This has to be 469, sorry. I don't think we can resolve that. Wow. 469. This can't be 4. That can't be a 6. Alright, so 469. This is also a triple. I think this is what? 679. That digit can't be 609, so it's a 7. Resolves this 8-7 pair. This must be 609. But also contributes to this triple over here, which I think has to be 689. There's a lot of 6-9s appearing everywhere. I don't think that was intentional, but it is quite funny. Okay, 689 over here means those digits have to be 6, 8, and 9. 6 and 9 over here means that must be an 8. So that is no longer 8, which means 8 in this triple must be here. Cool. That digit cannot be 8 either. Alright. Now those digits have to be 2, 4, 9. That can't be a 4 or 9, so it's a 2. This can't be a 4, so that resolves this remaining 4-9 pair. That resolves everything, I think there's 9. So that's a 6, that's a 9, that's a 6, that's a 9, that's a 6. 6, 9. And then what else here? 1, 4, 8. Yeah, 4, 8 here resolves the 1. 8 here resolves the remaining 4, 8 pair. Alright, we're almost done. This has to be a 2, this has to be a 7, this has to be, I think, 1, 9? Yeah, alright. There you go. Solve this completely, what's the word, innocuous, unassuming little puzzle here. Lots of nice lines you have there. Absolutely no hidden picture here. I don't even know why I was worried. Like, look at that. It's just, well, it's just a Sudoku with thermals and lines. Nothing else to see here. Bye bye.